fifth graders, happy new week of school. Another Viking win. Can you believe how good they've gotten? Aren't you glad you don't cheer for the Bears? Anyway, okay, pick up thy bow. Take a look at the world's most perfect bow hold. Violin violas. And guys, do we literally talk about this every day? Say yes. Every time we're in orchestra, every time I have a Google Meet, I will always, guys, this is the key right here. It's like having, you got to know if you have gas in your car. If you don't have gas in your car, you're not going anywhere. If you don't have a good bow hold, you're not going anywhere. Okay, fifth graders. Remember, this is meme week, so check your newsletter. Create a crazy meme. You can make fun of orchestra, Mr. Cole, or COVID. Those three things. Orchestra, Mr. Cole, or COVID, or you can combine them. Winner gets pizza or donuts or whatever you want. Okay, you got a good bow hold. Let's just go to make a TNRD in lane 3. And can you do it the wrong way? Like make an X, you know? Sometimes you got to know the wrong way so you know the right way. Okay, let's go bad, bad, good, Carolina, Jacksonville, Green Bay, Minnesota. Okay, so now make a TNRD in lane 3. And let's play 2 strong Ds. Here we go, ready? Make a T. Look right at the computer, guys, you know, when you're doing this, or not at the computer, but look, have you ever practiced in front of a mirror? It's kind of tricky because you're like, oh, there it's smart. There it's straight. Play 2 Ds. Here we go. Ready and good, 2 Ds, go. Now rock to A, let's hear it there. Back to D and sinking in. Repeat after me. Say it, go. A few of us talked about this last week in Google Meets. And by the way, make certain you've signed up for a Google Meet lesson. Everyone needs to have one of them signed up by now. Okay, we'll talk about when you get your second lesson. But right now, we're still making sure everyone gets their first Google Meet. Now, make a T on or D. But now watch the space. Do you see the space between my eyes right there? Now watch, they're going to disappear. Why does that happen? Because I lean in with my booger picking first finger. Cello, it's the same for you. Look at that space right now. Like I would say that's like about 10 millimeters. Okay, 10 millimeters. Now watch. I sink in with me booger picking first finger, and now there's only 5 millimeters. 10 millimeters. I lean into it. I lean in. I don't press. I just lean. It's like a doorknob. Rotate. Rotate. And that's what you're going to do to get bigger tone. So can you try that right now? Set your bow on your D string and rotate so the hair, there's not so much hair there. Sink in. Look at the wood part of your bow. Can you make the wood part get closer to the string? Now bow it twice. It should be louder. Ready, go? Ooh, don't sink in at all. Sink in a lot. In fact, can you make that kind of sound? I call that ratty tone. Set your bow right on your D string, sink in, move it really slow and scratchy. Go. That should drive your parents crazy, so only do it 1 time a week or 1 time a day. Let's try it again. Pretend they aren't home, okay? Sink in. I want to know that you know how to make overly aggressive tone. Go. Okay, now. Good tone starts with a little scratch and then it smooths out a little bit. So listen, it's going to go like this. Say that. Listen. You try that. Set right here at the frog. Sink in a little more than you should probably. And it's going to make a crack. And then it should go to an ah. Try that 3 more times. Ready? Lift your bow. Go back again. Ready? Go. 1 more time. Experiment with that, guys. I want to know that you know how to make overly aggressive tone. Okay. What's next? Bow lifts. Watch. Down. Lift the bow and set. Lift the bow and set. We did this last week. Let's try it now this week. Here we go. I'm going to grab a cello. Just do it with our cello friends. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, open D and lift your bow, everyone. Lift the bow and set it back down. 2 more times and lift the bow. 1 more time and gentle land. I like that. I like that a lot. Now, I'm going to call this next drill, never done this before, it's called Speedy Fingers. Speedy Fingers. I want you to have all your fingers down in the D string. You're going to go like this. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. So try that. Cellos, you're going to go 4, 3, 1, 0. Violin, viola, you're going to go 3, 2, 1, 0. Let's try it, okay? I'm going to grab the fiddle. It's kind of hard to stand and play the cello, okay? So it's going to look like this. Ready? We're not making a sound right now. We're just doing it. Ready, go. 3, 2, 1, 0. Do it again now. 3, 2, 1, 0. Put them all down. 3, 2, 1, 0. Put them all down. 3, 2, 1, 0. Put them all down. Now let's pluck it. We'll sound like this. 3, 2, 1, 0. Put them all down. 3, 2, 1, 0. Put them all down. Last time. 3, 2, 1, 0. Cellos, pick your cello up. It's going to be hard for me to do when I'm standing up, but I'll try my best. Okay, here we go. This is bad posture, but ready. Here we go. Ready? 4, 3, 1, 0. Put them all down. 4, 3, 1, 0. Put them all down. 4, 3, 1, 0. Last time now. 4, 3, 1, 0. The point of this is when you lift them up and then you put them all down as a unit. Okay? Speedy Fingers. 4, 3, 1, 0 or 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, so we're going to go now up a D scale. We've talked ladders and we've talked staircases. Now I'm going to call it what it is. It's a scale. When you go 0, 1, tape, tape, that's going up a scale. When you add a finger, I shouldn't say add a finger. When you add a tape and you go to the very next one, when you go step by step or tape by tape, finger by finger, that's called a scale. So listen to it. I'm going to start on open D. First finger down. Next tape down. Add a finger. I'll do the same thing on the A. First finger down. Next finger down. Final finger down. Pluck that with me. Here we go. D, D. Everyone start on open D. Ready, open D, no fingers. D, D. First finger down. Next finger down. Add your next finger. Open A, open A. First finger is down. Next tape, next tape. Final tape. Let's do it again. This time I'll do it with the cellos. Here we go. All our fingers are down. Here we go. 1, or no fingers are down. Open D. 1, 2, open D and go. O, O, play and first. First tape, add your 3. 3, 3, pinky is down. G, open A, violin 2. A, everyone 1, 1, 1. We all are bowing or plucking. Sorry, hi. Now pick up your bow. Sorry, I was speaking faster than thinking, which is kind of like the Viking kicker was doing today. Holy cow, he missed 2 extra points and a field goal. We still won, but it could have been sad and bad, but I'm not mad. I'm glad. Okay, we're going to bow that. So pick up your bow, and we're going to do that same finger pattern, and I want you to sink in. I want to have a little growly tone. I don't want this kind of tone. No, I'm not summer afternoon. I want it to be Friday night in the middle of winter, and it's really cold and windy, and icicles are falling on your head when you walk out of the garage. Listen. Everyone, here we go. 2 Ds, and then you add a finger. Ready, and 2 Ds, and go. Put your 1 down. Next tape down. Add a tape. Go to A, same thing. Put your 1 down. Final finger down. All of them down. Let's do it again. I'll play with the cello this time. Guys, I love your big tone. I love your big tone. That's what we're going for. Here we go. Right on open D. 1. Ready, open D. Everyone's playing. Violin, viola, and I'm playing with the cellos. Ready, open D twice. Go. Put your 1 down. Next tape, go. Cello, pinky, we are 3. Open A. 1 is down. Next one, go. All of a man. Proud of you. That's really good tone. That's really good tone. All right, set your bow down. Remember, it's meme a week. And we're playing Kahoot again on Friday, guys. We had almost 90 people play Kahoot. Some people won donuts and dilly bars and pizza with black olive. Somebody won a black olive pizza. Hey, my favorite pizza ever. Came from Slap Shop Pizza many years ago when I moved to town. I lived right next door to Slap Shop Pizza in North Fargo. Anyway, sauerkraut and a hamburger. Oh, it was really good. Little cheese. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I'm German, so I kind of like sauerkraut. Did your grandma like sauerkraut? Put that on a hot dog or a bratwurst in the summer. Love that. Okay, focus, Mr. Cool. We got our dog. Here, look at right now. I'll put a picture up of our dog. Do you see our dog? We named him Augie. He is just, oh yeah. We picked him up yesterday. We had to drive a little bit to pick him up. And yeah, we just had a lot of fun with him. So he's just 2 months old and he's little. He hasn't barked yet. He just whimpers a lot. But it's been fun to have a dog. Someday maybe I'll bring him to school. Shh, don't tell my boss. All right, last thing of the day. Go to page 14 in my book. Jingle Bells, right? Got the holidays coming up and we're going to try to learn this song. We're going to the second line this week of Jingle Bells. Get your pencil out. I'll tell you the notes. Last week we worked on the first line of Jingle Bells. This week we're working on the last line. So I have it right here. I'm just going to look so I don't make a mistake. Here we go. Here's the second line of Jingle Bells. Here we go. Ready and you write it and I'll say it. Here we go. Ready and G, 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 F, 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 E, E, F, E, sh, A, sh. I'll say it again. I'll go a little slower actually. Okay. Second line of 41. Ready and G, 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 F, 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 E, E, F, E, sh, A, sh. Now let's pluck it. And do you notice how they put little numbers above that? That helps you remember, oh yeah, I need my fourth finger there. I need my third finger. Go to my 2 or my 1. Look at those. If you want to write in all of the finger numbers, you can pause it and do that. Here we go. Second line of Jingle Bells. All our fingers are down. We're just plucking right now. 1, 2, second line and pluck it. Go. G, 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 F, 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 E, E, F, E. Open A. Hey! Try it again. And say hey out loud. It's more fun, right? Yeah, it's more fun. Got to look for joy in this crazy December to remember. You got to look for joy. Here we go. Second line, we pluck it, and we're going to try to bow it. Where are our eyes? Say looking ahead. Looking and planning ahead. So always have your eyes looking ahead. Ready, second line, and go. G, 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 F, 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 E, E, F, E. Now say hey. Hey. Now pick your bow up. Go to playing position. All your fingers are down in the D string. Here we go. Let's try it. We'll go nice and slow. We're bowing the second line of song 41, Jingle Bells. Ready and go and bow. G, 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 G. Now F, 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 E. Open A. Try it again. The tricky thing is, guys, you're playing about 13 notes in a row without stopping your bow. So you got to be looking and planning ahead. Let's try it again. We'll do it 2 more times. Second line of Jingle Bells, song 41. Starts on a G. All our fingers are down. We're making a T and our D. We're sinking a little bit more so we get that big Moorhead Spud tone. Ready and 5 G's and go now. G and G, G. Now F, 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 E, E, F, E. Open A. Beautiful. All right. So guys, make sure you've signed up for a Google Meet. I want to make sure everybody in December gets one Google Meet. Next week, we're going to do some different things. The last few days before Christmas break, next week will be a little bit different. But I want to make sure everyone has signed up and gotten one Google. And there's a few extra days. If you go on the schedule, you can see I've added a few days next week. If you missed a lesson or you've forgotten to sign up for one, there's a few blanks next week. Okay, well, remember, it's meme week, right? You get to do 3 memes. You can make fun of Orchestra, Cole, or COVID, and you turn those in, you email them to me, and the winner gets prizes, right? Because it's fun, right? We're working mental health, right? Staying, joyful in this crazy time. All right, love your neighbor, wear your seatbelt. Go Vikings, bye.